I am deeply troubled. I've had a hard time even talking to this camera in preparation for sending this to all of you. I'm deeply troubled because we never seem to learn. We've had so many incidents like this where children have been massacred because we don't want to take a stand against gun violence.
We have such an obligation now as a society, as a community, to reflect on and deeply consider these tragedies and the topic of why they occur and how they occur and what we can do about it. As a nation, of course, we go with our hearts immediately to victims, families, and friends whose lives will never be the same, who are just dramatically different people because of these acts of violence that occurred and touched them in some way. Together, we as a community have a responsibility to do all we can to prevent and reduce gun violence. And this can be done through a wide variety of measures, including keeping guns out of the hands of criminals, those who pose a danger to themselves and others, and deeply mentally disturbed individuals. The issue of gun violence in America is so real, so large, so overwhelming, so often.
When I first heard about the shootings in Isla Vista, I immediately went into a state of prayer. I thought about Nicole, Janelle, the people of St. Michael's Isla Vista, and the young people who go to the University of California there. I was so pained and debilitated by this that I prayed for hours, isolating myself from a distance, watching my grandchildren play, and I thought, what a devastating tragedy that anyone would have to suffer the death of their child. In my own home, having been a law enforcement officer, having been a hunter, I've done away with all the weapons I had. I've sent them away to be scrapped. I've sent them away to make sure that no one would be injured by any one of those. People say to me over and over again, how can you protect your family? I can protect my family by working for justice and mercy in this world and by building laws that will transform the world we live in. Continue to pray for these people who have lost their children. Continue to pray for people who are mentally ill and don't have the care they need. But then I think when we stop praying, we need to take action to make violence a thing of the past.